called ectodermal dysplasia.
It keeps him from sweating, his hair from growing, and his teeth from fully...
Organization, can you give us a chance?
Your organization
You are attacking our news organization.
Your organization
Can you give us a
is
chance
terrible.
to ask a question, sir?
Go ahead.
Sir, can
Quiet.
you state,
Quiet.
Mr. President-elect,
Go ahead.
can you state categorically,
She's asking a question. Don't
Mr.
be rude.
President-elect, can you give us a question?
Don't be
You're
rude.
attacking us. Can you give us a question?
Don't be rude.
Can you give us a question?
I'm not going to give you a question.
Can you state categorically?
You are fake news.
Yeah, boy.
What up? It's your boy Chill Murray. And I'm sorry I couldn't stop laughing editing this video, dude. Like, DSP really was on one. Today he does the usual thing on his pre-stream podcast, just begging. He realizes that memberships aren't like doing nothing for him because the same people have membership or the same people that tip, so his membership's dried up. And then he literally has the audacity, bro, to ask us, the detractor channels and shit, to stop making fun of him. Like, no. What, DSP? Like, he asked him for 2 weeks to not bug him, so I don't know. If you like the video, please like and subscribe, and let's get into the fucking mess, my friends.
I just punched my mic. A nice big right jab. Boom. I want to talk about the video I put out last night regarding me needing a little bit more help right now, because I do. And I do want to talk about the upcoming digital events, so we got a good amount of stuff to talk about. All right. In regards to memberships, we're currently at 515. We hit the goals for the month, which is why we're doing this next React event in a week from tomorrow. The highest we've ever had is 527. And if we hit 528, that would be a new record for the channel. Here's what's happened in the last 2 weeks. A couple things have happened. New releases have completely dried up, so the people who come by to watch me play new releases aren't coming by anymore. They're going to come back when there are new releases. But right now, there are no new releases. So they're gone until there's another high-profile game coming out. Then they'll come back and check out my stuff and start supporting again. Okay. Wow, awesome. We hit all the goals for the month and everything. And immediately, the tip support that's incredibly important to my business and just my day-to-day operations here dried up. Now, I'm not saying entirely. What I'm saying is, on the regular, before I had the gifted memberships, all right, on any given day, we would usually at least hit the tier 1 tips goal on a stream. So any benefit from gifted memberships for over a month, I will not get any kind of support from that until mid to late June. All right, which is great when that comes, but we're not there yet. And the way that this business operates, especially in the last year since I lost all that support from having Twitch be an ongoing major support like it was, is that the tips pay for the day-to-day operations. Any tips that I make in a typical day would pay, for example, the cost of a new game, the cost of a subscription service that I'm getting, the cost of food, gas, normal kind of bills that I have to clear and things like that. And you may say, well, if your tips pay for all that stuff, then what about all the money you make on YouTube from things like memberships and super chats? That pays all of my staple bills that are a regular thing every month. For example, my mortgage, my car payment, my insurances, of which there's several different levels of insurance, cell phone bills, all those other things that are staple every month gotta pay.
Bills? This fucker wants to talk about bills all the time. I will show you bills. Hold on. Where the fuck? God. Look at this. This is bills, DSP. This is fucking bills. You don't have bills. Alright? I make $17 fucking dollars an hour, bro. $17 an hour. Do the math. How the fuck am I able to make more money than DS fucking P, bro? Like, literally, how am I able to make more money than DSP?
Paid by YouTube and it clears. I sit down for about an hour and I clear all my bills and then there's nothing left. That's reality. And that's just, for most people, that's probably reality. I'm Pat. Oh, Phil's just doing really good because take a look. He's got a bunch of gifted memberships now. And we know that, things have been up for him for the last few months on YouTube with the Elden Ring playthrough and everything. And so everything must be great. In fact, the truth is, since I got those gifted memberships, okay, everything dipped. And in the last week and a half, if you take a look at my streams, we're barely hitting a tier 1 tips goal, which is the gunner glasses, on a stream. It's been if I hit a tier 2 goal, which is the opposite of what was happening before the new releases dried up and before the gifted memberships enabled. In that case, it was, oh, regularly Phil is hitting these goals. And if that's the cash that I use for liquidity in my business, for those who don't know, liquidity means your ability to pay bills and spend cash as opposed to, oh, assets or things behind the scenes that are coming later, you see. Since that slowed down, the last week has been very rough, okay?
Boo-hoo! Let me play a sad song for you on the world's smallest violin.
Very tight. Now, I don't like talking about this shit. This is my problem, not your problem. This is my personal life.
Then why do you feel like getting on your fucking soapbox almost every day, morning, noon, and night, DSP, begging? It's literal begging, bro. In the most, like, simplistic, like, meaning of the word begging. You know, you beg. And people don't like beggars, bro. It's like you're not dirty, you're not sitting here hungry, you're fat as shit, dude. You got gout, you had gout, whatever. You got tax problems. Fucking homeless people that need money don't even have tax problems. Like, come on, DSP. It's like he's really, like, bro, are you really oblivious to why, like, 70% of the internet, like, hates your ass, dude? Come on. You literally go out of your way to make your problems your audience's fucking problems. And that's why we hate you, dude.
This is my personal life. I wish that I was in a situation where I could have budgeted better. I wish that I was in a situation where I had flexibility to, like, get around this. I'm not. You know, I declared bankruptcy 2 years ago. I have no credit. I can't take out a loan or have a credit card or have anything that I can do. I can't even take out, like, a loan on my house or a mortgage because my credit is in the tubes from the bankruptcy, right? So I have nothing to fall back on besides, hopefully, tips. That's what I pay for the day-to-day stuff with, okay? And now in particular, like, get around this, I'm not. You know, I declared bankruptcy 2 years ago. I have no credit. I can't take out a loan or have a credit card or have anything that I can do. I can't even take out, like, a loan on my house or a mortgage because my credit is in the tubes from the bankruptcy, right? So I have nothing to fall back on.
Ooh, let me play a sad song for you on the world's smallest violin.
Here's the deal, all right? I appreciate everyone going out of their way to jump on the whole gifted memberships thing. It's going to help this channel in the long run. It absolutely is. I love hitting new milestones. I love adding new emotes. But right now, I cannot get long-term success at the expense of short-term success. You know what I'm saying? The reason...
Oh my God, like, we called it, bro. We called it. Like, dude, no one likes your fucking content, DSP. Like, the only people that like his content would literally pay, like, a subscription per month for your stuff, DSP, or your wheelchair disabled ass fans, dude, that at this point you should be in jail for stealing people's social security money. Like, come on, dude. You're like, stop being so full of yourself, bro. You know you're whack.
I'm not gonna harp on it. I'm not gonna be talking about it every stream. It's gonna be business as usual. Likely what will happen is you're going to hear my trolls talking about it a lot. They'll be talking about it constantly. They'll be trying to microanalyze my situation. They'll have a million conspiracy theories on what could possibly be happening in Phil's personal life, that things are tight right now. They will have a million things they'll be saying, all of which are bullshit. I'm going to ask my true fans out there to do me a favor, all right? I want you to try to do what I do. Ignore it. Ignore the bullshit, because there's so much white noise out there about me that is completely nonsense. And the truth is, if you just come to my streams and you hang with me, we do our best to keep that shit off of my streams, right? And my videos on demand as well. You can now leave comments on the videos, and if you look at the comments, none of that shit is there either, okay? There's now, I know for a fact that bringing this up in my content is going to have a troll element now get riled up. Because any moment that you hear someone maybe having a rough time is their actual delight. I want you to just think about that for a second, okay? Someone's having a tough time in their life and they need some help. We're happy about that. What? You know, a normal person would be happy when someone's having good stuff happen in their life. Oh, I'm happy for them because they're having a happy time. Let's share in their, you know, good times. That's, you know, positivity begets more positivity. I know for a fact that there are some days when I come on stream and I put out a happy, fun gameplay experience for you guys. And because that's a happy and fun experience that we're having together, someone who may be having a bad day watches that and says, wow, that was fun, positive, and it puts a smile on their face and brightens their day.
Your mom told you to say that, huh, DSP? Like, that's some corny ass shit that, like, your mom would tell. You need to stick up the boys, you know? You need to ignore them. Like, bro, no, alright? Look, here's the fucking facts, DSP. You're a scammer, you're a liar, you break TOS on YouTube, and you make life harder for all of us that might actually need $1 for hard-earned content. You don't edit any content, you don't do shit, bro. You've been doing the same fucking thing for goddamn almost 20 fucking years. Think about that. It's 2 decades. World wars have passed in less time than that. Like, bro, you're so garbage, DSP. And I'm gonna be here to the day they throw you in the dirt. Put that on my fucking son.
Stop them up with your content, okay? Now, I'm not saying to be fake about it. I'm just saying positivity begets more positivity. For some of these people, positivity, all right, actually creates negativity for them, and to actually ruin someone's positivity is a happy thing. That's these people out there who for years have been reiterating and repeating the same bullshit about me that's not true, all right? Please understand, I'm very sorry that anyone who likes my stuff or supports me has to ever listen to that horse shit or put up with it. I can't control their narrative. They can say whatever they want because YouTube allows you to be defamatory towards people and get away with it.
Like, you've been fucking breaking TOS, bro, for like years now? Like, really, bro, if it isn't into TOS, they need to put it into TOS. No pitiful bitch-ass begging. Like, bro, go get a fucking job. I have a fucking job. I actually do something with my life instead of fucking playing a stupid game like The Legend of fucking Zelda, A Link to the fucking Past. It came out like 80 years ago, and then begging for fucking goddamn views and begging for money. Like, stop, bro. Any detractor channel actually has more of an actual life than you. I have an actual wife and a kid, bro. You don't even have a kid. You are on record sitting here like, oh, I don't want to ever have a kid because my dick's little, or whatever fucking stupid ass reason you have, because you know you're a garbage ass fucking parent, bro. You'd be a garbage parent that cares nothing about money, bro. You'd probably be begging your own child to give you a donation for your amazing content. Like, come on, DSP, he's legitimately pissing me off now. Kinda.
Stop them, all right? But that element's always going to exist. The dumb fuck Redditors who get a laugh at someone's, you know, having a rough time. Ha ha ha. Someone needs help right now. Ha ha ha, this is funny. Live stream fails. No, your life fails. If you sit on live stream fails just to make fun of someone all day, you're the one with the miserable life, not the person you're making fun of, okay? So please understand, I wish that I could make things better for you guys in that regard.
Can you believe that this guy, Phil Burnell, literally could have been bigger than PewDiePie? Bro, he was on the search, he was on the homepage. Like, this is real shit. Like, I've been on YouTube since like 2012, longer than that. And I will tell you from my own eyeballs, Phil used to be on top of the search engines. He was one of the first motherfuckers to do like playthroughs and shit. You wasted your opportunity. You wasted your fucking chance, bro. You literally could be on the same damn fucking pedestal as PewDiePie, but look at you. You're literally worse than the most, like, low-tier streamer and YouTuber, bro. Like, I'm a fucking low-tier god. I don't have to beg for money. Why is it that you're literally probably the only, like, streamer that plays games, bro, that has to fucking beg the way you do? Like, literally like a bum on the fucking corner. Come on.
Is just stick to me and my channels and just have fun on here and ignore their bullshit. And I can commit to you that I'll do my best, and I know my moderators will do their best to keep that toxic shit out of here, so that we can have a good time with games, we can have a good time with the React event, we can have a good time with the game announcements coming out, the next. These idiots are going to be trying to ruin everything for us. They don't want us to have a good time, right? Oh, someone's suffering. Let's extrapolate that suffering as much as we can. Let's try to, exacerbate anything negative about this person on the internet, and it absolutely will happen. I challenge these dumb fucks to get a life for 2 weeks. Right now, my shit is tight and not good, and it's rough.
Philip, Philip, I actually have a job. So, like, I actually leave the house, like, at least 4 days a fucking week. I interact with other people. My money comes from other things than making content and shit like that, bro. My life's more fulfilling, like, kinda in a way. Like, yeah, I would like to be, like, at a place where I'm making money just from YouTube, and I could, like, make money doing what I like, but it's like, bro, it's clear you don't even like playing games. You're always trying to wage quit something. If it doesn't make you enough money or support, you're trying to switch games and quit. And these are fucking facts, Phil. You want to talk about, bro, the only people who talk like you do are the people who are legitly miserable. You're miserable. You don't like, bro, and I get it. This is one of the times, Phil, I will sympathize with you. I feel bad for you, bro. It's like you gotta play games you don't really want to fucking play every day, bro. Just because, like, in a way it does pay some of your bills. Like, bro, imagine that. Playing games you don't want to play and don't like because it's popular and pays your fucking bills. Imagine how miserable you would be. Like, bro, I called him Mill. I've been drinking a little bit. Imagine it. Phil legitly is a fucking miserable person, bro. Like, I'm a detractor channel. I have a job, a wife, a kid. I have more fulfilling things legitly going on right now than Phil. That's how butthurt he is. That people don't like you. It's like, bro, if people don't like you, how about you, like, take 2 seconds, analyze it, and, like, fix some of those. You know what I mean? Like, I'ma say it, Phil is funny as shit sometimes. Especially back in the old days. If you're as old as me, you seen Phil, he used to be funny, dog. He used to be kind of like me, but it's like, he got a bunch of money and it fucked him up, dog. Period. And I seen it happen to a bunch of people. You get a bunch of money when you kind of don't deserve a bunch of money. You know what I'm saying? And like, yeah, it goes to people's heads. Phil, the money got to your head, bro, and it's like, you can't let the money get out of your head. And that's what's so pathetic about you, bro. Some of us seen a better side of you, dude. Like, I'm gonna say, bro, you look at old pictures of Phil when he was a young, strapping man, in the fighting game tournaments. He had some light behind his eyes, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, he's the fat, old piece of shit he always been, but there was some light behind his eyes. He had a passion for games, but now he's just begging for games, Like, you gotta feel bad for the guy sometimes. There's like the one day a week I actually feel bad for Phil. Like, I'm like, fuck, I'm going to work, bro. I ain't gotta think about it really. You know what I mean? I got my day's wage. I go home and I can make some content if I fucking want to. I don't feel obligated to do it. But Phil, he refuses to get a job. Crazy as shit. And then he wants to blame all his problems on his audience and on us, the detractor channels. What the fuck? If anything, we're giving you more exposure, my guy. Come on.
Affecting me this way, but it is. So it's kind of like a double whammy. At a time when things were already really financially tight for me, things are kind of drying up in regards to support on a daily stream. So it's kind of like, it is a double whammy. It's like, damn, not only are things slowing down when normally that'd be okay, but there's also no game releases and everything. It's like everything at once. Okay? Here's the deal. All right? I appreciate everyone going out of their way to jump on the whole gifted memberships thing. It's going to help this channel in the long run. It absolutely is. I love hitting new milestones. I love adding new emotes. But right now, I cannot get long-term success at the expense of short-term success. You know what I'm saying?
Can't stop. Won't stop.
DSP Gaming, a social aspect to this that is separate from their horseshit narrative that they generate every day for clickbait views on all of their garbage content. Okay? We can do it together, guys. In that regard, I really can't. I'm not a big content creator who has clout, and we can't sadly overpower that amount of negativity and shit. Okay? The game announcements coming out, in the next few weeks are actually gonna be exciting. Okay? And I know that. And you know that these idiots are gonna be trying to ruin everything for us. They don't want us to have a good time, right? Oh, someone's suffering. Let's extrapolate that suffering as much as we can. Let's try to, exacerbate anything negative about this person on the internet. And it absolutely will happen. I challenge these dumb fucks to get a life for 2 weeks. Right now, my shit.
Alright, DSP. That's how you want to be, bro. I accept your challenge. Bro, how about this? You don't be a piece of shit for 2 weeks, and I won't bully you for 2 weeks. How about that? Alright? If I don't see you beg 1 single second, bro, to your audience, like beg, I'm talking like asking for memberships, asking for like and support for 1 day even, dude. Like, bro, you couldn't last 2 weeks. Alright? Just like I couldn't last 2 weeks. You infuriate me that much. You don't belong on YouTube. You don't belong on Twitch. Why do you think Twitch deleted your fucking goddamn money stream there, bro? They weren't gonna accept you just fucking battery ramming their fucking fans, dude. All the time. Like you do on YouTube. And you're sitting here thinking, oh, YouTube has no rules, bro. YouTube has fucking rules. I've been copyright striked. I done had the claims, dude. You fuck up, you're gonna hear it. And here's the thing, you know the rules. You make sure you skirt the rules enough. You don't break them, bro, but you're breaking them. Like, stop begging for money for 2 weeks, dog. And I promise you, us detractor channels won't fuck with you for those 2 weeks. But we know it won't happen, and we know it won't work, because you're all about fucking money. You're a greedy little pig, bro. You're the pig that doesn't know when he had too much fucking food to eat. Alright? Like, I don't spend money on your channel. I actually have an actual job that gives me a paycheck and W-2s. I ain't sitting here like, hey, if you like my channel, if you want to support the channel, please like and subscribe. Like, no. Alright? I'm just doing what the analytics fucking kind of dictates me to do enough. Fuck you, DSP. I'm gonna be on your ass like flies on fucking shit, bro. Until you either change your fucking ways or YouTube just delete your channel. Alright? Like, stop. Stop being a little crybaby, bro. That we're stealing your quote-unquote clout. What a fucking cry.